Hey, welcome to Marley Guys, aka Third Eye, and I'm back here with another chat message. How's it going? Hope you guys are safe wherever you're at. Got some downloads for you guys. So I heard so I do have a channeled song. This song was "Rich Girl" by Gwen Stefani, and the part of the song that I heard was na 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 and you're a rich girl. Na, 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 na. I don't know the actual song. That's just what I. But yeah, "Rich Girl" by Gwen Stefani with the page of coins. Yeah, somebody about to get some money, some shmoney, shmoney, shmoney. Somebody gets to get some money. Somebody about to get some money. And then I heard settlement. So maybe something with money, finances, settlement. Yeah, yeah. Somebody's about to be in the hangman position. Somebody could have wanted you in a hangman position. Somebody could have sent this energy towards you, but I got this in reverse. So it's going back to sender. So collective, take it how it resonates. Somebody could have want you in the hangman energy, and I got it in reverse, and I'm going to take it as a reversal, and it's going to get sent back to them with this hangman energy. Na, 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 that's all I keep hearing. Really rich girl. So somebody, you can be a feminine that that's watching me. You can be a feminine. Take it as it resonates. Boom. Justice. Justice. Libra energy. Didn't I just say you're about to get some money? Didn't I just say you're about to get some a settlement? Justice. Libra. Balance. Scales. Justice. She balances scales. Look at that. You're about to get some justice with in a situation. Na 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 na. Yeah, yeah, because you have to be strong in something. You have to be strong in a certain situation, and you show resilience. You show strength, and you are in this situation that they're putting you through, or whatever the situation is. You're going to overcome it with the strength card, Leo energy. With this leverage card, you're gonna have choices. You're gonna have choices with this leverage card. Like somebody could be wanting you to pick between two different options. It doesn't have to be love. And this is the lovers card, but I'm not taking it as an actual like a love situation. I'm taking this as options. Like somebody might be giving you an ultimatum. Somebody might really be having you pick between something. But regardless, I think you're going to pick the right decision. But not only are you going to pick the right decision, you are going to get justice in this situation. With the page of coins, you will be getting some finances, which means like I said, you will be getting money. You'll be getting money in this situation. You'll be getting money in this situation. You'll be getting a settlement with this page of coins. Look how he's holding his coin. That's going to be your coin collective. Someone thought that you were going to be in this hangman position. Nope. Whoever wanted this energy for you, that's going to be them. That's what I heard. They're going to be in a hangman position, not you, collective. I just heard, what's this? At the Seven of Cups, I just heard um, a death to a situation. So something could have ended, or something is coming to an end. What is that? Angel number 555. What's that? Scorpio energy, death in tarot, death card in tarot. Yeah, somebody, you collective, you could have ended something. You could have ended something. You could have walked away from something, or you put something to an end because of some type of illusion that was in like in the how can I say this? Some type of illusion that was placed. I think the illusion that was placed, it wasn't placed by you collective. It was placed with this five of cups. With this illusion was placed by somebody else, but you didn't realize it was an illusion. With this moon card, this is secrets. This is also illusions as well. So you will be finding out the secrets, or the secrets will be coming out, or they already came out. You will be finding out some stuff that's going on. Um, and you are going to be taking the rose colored glasses off. But in this result of you finding out these secrets with the moon card, Pisces energy, you will be getting justice. Your justice is your coins. You'll be getting some coins with this. Look at that double energy, Capricorn energy, Saturn energy. Look at that deception, deception. Look at that. Somebody could have been deceptive in the background. Somebody could have been really chaotic, really they try to deceive you. They try to manipulate you. They try to lie. They try to gaslight. They try to, I also just heard, hinder you. Whatever they did, it didn't do nothing. It didn't do what they thought it was gonna do. It didn't do what they thought it was gonna do. Collective. They tried to hinder you. They tried to hurt you. They tried to I just heard sacrifice you. I don't know, but they did something to you. And what they did to you was the wrong move. That's what I just heard. It was the wrong move. The wrong move. They should never did. They should have never did it. I just put the deck, and I got the death card. This is my favorite card out the tarot deck. The death card. Scorpio energy. It's an ending. I told you it was an ending. Now this game. Now I'm getting intuitively. I'm getting this in different ways. Like I said, you did close it, you did close the chapter, you did walk away. It is an ending that it's occurring. That's one scenario that I'm getting. Also, there is a death. There is a literal death. Somebody is passing away. My condolence. But somebody is passing away as well. To look at how I said it was two scenarios. See how it's two heads right there. Two, two, two. Two, 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 two. That's all I'm seeing. Two, two, two. That's what I'm hearing. It's going to be a death. It could be two people that's actually passing away. It could be a couple. It could be a married couple, or it can be just a couple. But death. Death is near. Yep. That's what's going on, collective. That's what's going on. Because, yeah, somebody tried to stop your forward movement. Cancer energy. This can be a cancer. It don't gotta be. But, Chariot is cancer energy. Somebody could have tried to hinder you, and stop your forward movement. They could have stopped your progression. They could have tried to hinder you. Like I said, they could have tried to hinder you. They could have tried to stop your flow, stop your abundance. That's why you're probably getting this abundance, this settlement with this page of coins, with this justice card, because somebody tried to stop your chariot. Like somebody literally tried to stop your chariot with the tower card. Yeah, somebody about to go under judgment. Somebody about to go through a tower moment. They wanted this for you. They wanted you to really be hindered with what they tried to do. They tried to hinder you. They really did. But they didn't do nothing but get it to themselves, because what they wished and wanted for you is about to backfire and go back to them. See, what you wish for others becomes your reality. What you reap what you sow. What you put out comes back tenfold. Somebody wanted to hinder you. Somebody wanted to hurt you for no reason. It's always the most stupidest shit in the world. Jealous, envy, power, control, shit like that. But they are about to go through a rude awakening. I keep hearing death. I just heard death in threes, death. Like, yeah, somebody might be somebody. How I'm getting this is somebody, family, or somebody like close to them, whoever who sent this energy, who wanted this for you. The people around them, their family, or just whoever who they care about the most, they might start losing people left and right, back to back. and then they might pass away. They might have to bury their loved ones or people they care about, and then they will be buried. Or they or they'll just pass away. I mean, take how it resonates. But they wanted an ending for you, collective. But now, because you're so protected, you're highly protected. Now that that's happening and it didn't work, it backfired, you got to go back somewhere. So you reap what you sow. What they wanted for you, collective, is going back to them tenfold. They are about to go through a rude awakening with the star card, Aquarius energy. Yeah, you're a star seed. You're a light being. You're this beautiful light, and they hate it because it's you and not them. How dare this person have this much light and this much magnitude and the gifts, the power, the everything? Why shouldn't you have these, collective? Collective, they hate on you because they not you. Simple as that. But whoever this person is, whoever these people are who tried to do this to you, you are about to get some money. 11:11 on my time clock. As I said that, clock that T. You're about to get some money, and my left hand started to itch too. Got some money, baby. Confirmation. That's that money. You about to get some abundance. Say it ain't so, baby. Say it ain't so. You about to get some abundance. What they wanted for you is about to become a reality. Excuse me. What they wanted for you is about to become a reality. Because really, what they did was stupid. Yeah, you're the Empress. They tried to attack the Empress. These people not. These people. These people attack the Empress with witchcraft, bro. These people have a death wish. Well, I just heard Death Note. These people have a death wish, a literal death wish. That's why she's about to get justice. Because these dummies, or this dummy, take it out resonate, who did this, thought they were bigger than the program, thought they were more powerful. See, they thought they were the only one that can be like this. They don't know what it took for this empress to become an empress. They didn't know how many endings this empress had to go through, what this empress overcame. They didn't know the strength and the willpower and the perseverance and the resilience of this empress. They didn't know how strong this empress was. Yeah, these are people who are racist. These are people who are bigots, misogynistic. They're sexist. They're vain. They're egotistical. They're manipulative. They're narcissistic. Those type of people, they don't care. And if you're a different race than they are, they truly don't give a fuck about nothing. They don't care about nothing. But see, that's their downfall. Because they don't give a fuck about nothing but themselves and what comes out of their mouth. Even though what comes out of their mouth is uneducated, is stupid, is dumb, and they don't need to be teaching or guiding nobody. Yeah, collective with the Knight of Cups, they wanted you like this. They want your cup dry, empty. They want you begging. Collective, you ain't no beggar. You a hustler. I'm a hustler, baby. I'm a hustler. You a hustler. You don't beg for nobody. You don't beg nobody. You go get that shit out the mud. You're a real hustler, and you don't gotta do that shit illegal. You do that shit legal. You don't gotta be honest. You don't gotta do that shit in no scamming nothing type of way. You get your shit. You grind. You work hard. You put in the work. You put time. You put effort. That's how you get your money. That's how you get your abundance. That's how you get your blessings. You grind. These people, they gotta scam. They got a scheme. They got a plot. They got a deal. They got a take. Yeah, the fool. These people thought you were the fool, but they were the fool this whole time. See how this fool is just walking, la di la di la di la, not even paying attention. These people thought this was you collective, when really, you that big dog. You that big dog. They thought you was the fool, but you really that big dog collective. Ooh, I know they wish they would have just left you alone, collective. I know they wish they could have just left you alone. Na 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 na. But they get some money. Four cups, but they get some money. At the bottom of the deck, Queen of Cups, you about to get some money. Like I said, they wanted you to be in lack. Ace of Wands, baby, you about to be rich. Yeah, baby, you about to be rich. You about to get some money, baby. You about to get some money. And ain't nothing these people could do about it. See, these people wanted to end it for you. They wanted to stop your wheel of fortune. But guess what? They didn't even know what they were doing. What they were doing was really working everything out for you. What they was doing was working in your favor. They thought they was plotting and working against you, but the whole time they were working for you. They were working for you. I keep getting the hangman. They wanted you in this position. They thought that they were making you the victim, when you're not the victim. You're the warrior. Oh, these people are so stupid. They wanted war. They about to get a war that they shouldn't have wished upon a star for. Oh, I got bars, baby. I got bars. But I'm not even a rapper. LOL. They started a war that wish they shouldn't. I don't even know what I fucking just said. I forgot that fucking quick. But baby, they should have stayed in their lane. They should have stayed in their lane, collective, take out resumes. They should have stayed in their lane because now they're gonna have to deal with the consequences of being stupid. I'm just gonna say being stupid and not thinking clearly because these type of people, they do stuff collective without actually thinking about the repercussions. They premeditate doing stuff, right? But they don't think. They don't use their brain, their mind. They don't think about what will happen to them, to their livelihood, to their foundation if they did what they did. They just want to do what they do because they're so egotistical and they're in that moment. They don't think clearly. These people, this person, whoever this is, whatever this is, they're gonna have to pay. They're gonna have to pay money, and I also heard with their life too. So take that how that fits in your situation, collective. But I just heard I'm the bad guy. Duh. What was that, Billie Eilish? Yeah. I don't know, man. Somebody thought you were a bad person. I feel like they misjudged you, and so they treated you a certain way, and in that way, it's going to result in them having to pay you. Maybe they could have been They could have discriminated against you. They tried to. I mean, take it how it resonates. If you are a different race than a certain person, whatever your situation is, they could have been discriminating against you. They could have been very. racist, how like passive racist, like racist towards you. They could have been sexist towards you. Um, they could have been, I don't know, misogynistic. They could have been a lot of different things towards you, collective. You just gotta take it how it resonates. But whatever they did, it's not good because now they're gonna have to pay. That's the message.